government not crushing this.
Would not be taken.
No, I want to see this question goes. Make your blood boil.
No,
Yogendra Yadav
yes.
says, and he's not a student. He says,
No,
he says, the future of democracy in this country will no longer be decided by the Parliament of India. Everybody should oppose this. Everybody should. He says the future of this democracy will be decided on the streets, never in the Parliament of India. It will no longer be decided by elections. It will be decided by resistance. He's openly calling for anarchy, and I really want to know, because he's the guru for Rahul Gandhi. Why are you allowing him? What penalty is there? What legal action is there on him? And now, what is this?
I should also throw some light on the mindset behind people like Yogendra Yadav.
No, I don't want to. I know his mindset. What action have you taken?
For any such
I know his mindset. He's saying that Parliament should be shut down.
The action.
What action have you taken? Was there not a question mark over his role in the Jahangirpuri riots and the build-up? At that point of time, what action did you take against him?
Arnab, I think their character is out in the open.
No, I don't know. Character being, what action did you take against him?
We have seen a very...
What action did you take against him?
Recently, there was a convict from a political party, Aam Aadmi Party, to whom elected members of parliament and Rajya Sabha members and top Aam Aadmi Party leaders were giving out and handing out character certificates. And
but he's advising Congress, not AAP. Is he advising you? No. Yogendra Yadav is advising AAP. Anmol, 1 minute. Anmol, is there a link between Yogendra Yadav and you?
No, we followed and people we come to.
No, 1 second. I think Yogendra Yadav is associated with Congress, not AAP. So he's a bit of a political freelancer. But when he says here, Anmol and Ratnakar Tripathi, the future of democracy in this country should be decided in the streets, not in Parliament. Right? We cannot find any justification for something as vile as this. It's a vile statement. People are watching, it's a live program. Without raising your voice, I want a considered response to this. Thank you.
And the future of this country will be decided by the youth.
Not in Parliament. Not in Parliament.
So there's no youth in Parliament.
No.
We have a 56-year-old youth and a 76-year-old youth.
You agree with this statement? No. That the future of democracy in this country will no longer, listen to the words, will no longer be decided in Parliament. It will be decided on the streets. Which means he's saying, break down Parliament, finish Parliament. And you cannot agree with this. No, you must. Don't take a turn around on
We are governed by the constitution of this country. We are governed by the rule of law, and we all must abide by it. Secondly,
very diplomatic. Ratnakar Tripathi, let me get him because he's more associated. Thank you. Ratnakar Tripathi, Yogendra Yadav, who is part of the Congress effectively. 1 minute. Yogendra Yadav says the future of democracy in this country will no longer be decided in the Parliament of India. It will be decided on the streets. In the way that you see this CJP workers pointing there and all, right? Ratnakar Tripathi, you agree with that?
I didn't even get...
I've already come, this was the second comment. Ratnakar?
No, this was my first comment for 10 seconds.
But Ratnakar, I'll come back. Yeah, Ratnakar?
अभी आप जब सांबे जी से बात कर रहे थे ना,
मेरा सवाल था, योगेंद्र यादव ने कहा है कि संसद में ही नहीं सड़कों पे, संसद में नहीं सड़कों पे, उस पे जवाब दीजिए। इंट्रोडक्शन देखिए, भागने की कोशिश ना करें। आप जवाब
नहीं भागूंगा, मैं एकदम नहीं भागूंगा, मैं आम से डर के तो जिंदगी में नहीं भागूंगा।
I don't want your introductory remarks. He has said that Parliament of India will not decide the democracy of India. You really need to answer this.
तो मैंने कहा कि बेटा, पुलिस इसीलिए होती है, पुलिस दया करने के लिए नहीं होती है। It was my
I don't know what my question is, what his answer is. Is he answering the question, Shalban? Viewers are responding right. What he's saying is also not correct.
When the parliament, the government won't work, they will work as a Hitler, there will be something on the roads. That
The Congress party says now, in the same language. Viewers, now you decide. You decide. I have a Congress leader saying, Parliament, not Parliament roads. Not Sansad Sarak. Now, all of you today, I am going to say this, all the members of the Nationalist Collective, I am making an appeal to you. You have a political party which has said that it does not believe in Parliament, then it should not fight the election. It should deregister itself from the Election Commission of India.
Politics doesn't.
Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, you cannot remain a quiet spectator to this. When a political party says the Parliament of India will not decide, the streets will decide. You have lost an election in Tamil Nadu, but you are not saying that the Tamil Nadu Assembly will not decide. We will do anarchy on the streets of Tamil Nadu. Have you? I've not seen you do that.
You're misinterpreting whatever he said, because the functioning democracy both ascended, descended, what the core crux of functioning democracy, and he meant that. So you can't twist the facts as
That's where I think if the BJP has gone soft, then I'm very concerned. If the BJP feels it will have to deal with these situations and these people with kid
You are
gloves.
demeaning.
I am demeaning nothing, sir. You have not spoken a word about the foreigners. They're instigating and abusing my government,
Demeaning.
our government.
Mr. Prime Minister Modi,
The foreigners are there. They're going to tell you what to do. These meat chunks,
Prime
these
Minister,
Jaychunks, these
Modi
meat
went to
gaffers.
America and sit and vote for another president of America. Can't you deny that? Mr. Prime Minister Modi went to US to sit and vote for change the president. And you are speaking whether Americans coming for a protest or not.
Historically, nobody will deny this. One minute. See, Harish, historically, it is Rahul Gandhi who has gone to America and said the West must interfere in Indian democracy. And now I have a lot of Americans and mob violence there. Am I not going to link the two? So that I am only connecting truths to each other. You're not comfortable with my linking. One minute. Siddharth, I've given you Siddharth.
There is no denial about it. There is no denial about the real intentions of the likes of Rahul Gandhi, the likes of Congress Party and all such leaders. We have seen how can a leader of opposition who holds such an important position go to a western state and say the West must intervene? Intervene in what? In the internal affairs of my country. Who will intervene? US will intervene, or Italians will intervene, or Rahul's Nani will intervene. Who will intervene? I think, the extension of this and the politicization of this shows us the exact point of what is happening. All those people, be it Yogendra Yadav, who wanted to enter the parliament, who fought an election, lost an election, could not enter parliament, and now saying everything will be decided on the
These are
street.
primary questions.
Arvind Kejriwal, who got into an assembly, became the chief minister, did blunders out on the streets again, and now saying that things will be decided on the streets. Who decides this? We are run by a constitution, we are a rule of law country, and all these people who can't win elections, who can't gather support of the people, who can't enjoy the support of the people of this country, are taking to anarchy. Absolutely not acceptable.
Why is this happening? How can you allow this? I have just got some visuals of CJP protesters doing some disgusting things on the road. I have some really bad visuals, vulgar moves, things that they're doing. Now tell me, why you allow
You
this?
also saw that DCP Lamba groping a woman, molesting a woman, a student, a female student.
You've seen what is going on. You've seen the violence, and now we have seen some horrible things happening. I'm seeing some CJP workers mimic sexual acts. I didn't want to say, but can I request you now to wake up and say, even if you're benefiting from this, when you hear a Yogendra Yadav say, CMO, you're a spokesman. One day you will want to fight an election. You will want to be in assembly and you will want to be in parliament. At that time, you will be on the other side. And then there will be people who say, we don't believe in elections. We believe in the rule of the street. You will yourself feel horrible about it. This is the opportunity to say this much and this is an opportunity for you to say this much and no further. I will not stand with the CJP when it has come down to this. It won't cost you anything. Will it cost you anything?
This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to identify the real traitors of our country. The real traitors of our country who see everything, who hear everything, who understand everything, but out of greed they support an arrogant and autocratic government who can't see the pain and struggle of the youth of this country, who can't see the pain and struggle of the families of 25 students who committed suicide, who can't see the Delhi police gundas
in last 10 years in medical exams.
This is the way back. 52 minute ruka. I waited for 53 minutes. I got only 20 seconds, and then everyone starts interrupting because they don't want to get exposed. So the real traitors are the one who can't see the students who committed suicide, who
How
can't
many,
see
how
that
many
how
students
Delhi-
committed suicide between 2004 and 2014?
So
2004 and 2014, how many thousand? No, but you have, I am saying to you, did you ask for anyone's resignation when you were in politics? You were in politics, why did you ask them? See, if you explain your timing, you can't keep saying people of country. The people of the country are asking you the questions. But then you're not asking the Congress any questions.
And that's why you partnered with them.
But the point is that
Shantanu and Anmol, I think if there is, we must, I am now closing this, pull the plate out tonight. At 9 o'clock tonight, we question why there are random foreigners. Plate, please, Aditya. Plate, Aditya. Plate. Thank you, Anmol, you're disturbing me. Why are there Americans at the CJP protest? The visible presence of Americans. A few days after proof of American knowledge in advance comes out, raises questions about the geopolitics behind this. On the nation's sharpest opinion, I address the big elephant in the room question: can you believe the exit polls? Well, let I mean, what are Americans doing in Jantar Mantar is a question everybody is asking tonight. There have been a lot of visuals that have now emerged. Remember, 2 days back I had put out data which showed that the clear American intelligence agencies knew in advance about every move of the CJP. And now we have random visuals of random Americans who have landed up from America. They're coming from California, they're coming from America, and suddenly their visuals have now emerged, and they're all in the CJP Jantar Mantar wearing uniforms and costumes and clothes. Why have so many Americans landed up, and why are they spreading falsehoods? Some of these Americans are saying students are being killed, which is an absolute lie. And ladies and gentlemen, connect this and listen to this video piece. They're abusing and they are saying the government in India has to be changed. The Americans are the first time in Indian history leading the crowds. Rahul Gandhi, see this and explain what's going on. What the hell is going on, Rahul Gandhi? Hear this. Hear this.
Right. What did he say?
Do you need any more proof, viewers? Do you need any more proof? And I had also given you proof earlier about how the American intelligence agencies knew about the moves, the timing, the demonstration spots, and what the CJP was about to do. And that was put out in terms of an alert on the 16th or 17th of July by the American embassy. America's role is coming under question. In a recent event, American Deputy Secretary Christopher Landau, when he visited India, he said, we are going to make sure that the mistakes we made with China, we are not going to make with India. We are not going to let India become another China. We are not going to make the same mistakes with India that we made with China 20 years ago. And the Americans do not want India to grow. They'll be very happy at what the CJP is doing, which is why the links to America becoming clearer raise more and more questions. After all, according to the International Monetary Fund, we are already the third largest economy in the world in terms of purchasing power parity. Right? We have a purchasing power parity of almost 19 trillion US dollars. Not too far behind China at 44 trillion, US at 32 trillion, India at 19 trillion, which means 10 years from now, we would have caught up. 15 years from now, we would be bigger in purchasing power parity terms compared to the United States of America. So America wants to stop India at any cost, and America is doing this, and America has got its American presence out there, and America has got the intel information. And ladies and gentlemen, Rahul Gandhi had said on the 5th of February, he clearly had made it clear that he does not believe in electoral democracy when he was saying, I don't know if I have the soundbite of this. Let's play this. This is what he said.
ये जो नरेंद्र मोदी अभी भाषण दे रहा है, मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ 6 महीने बाद 7-8 महीने बाद ये घर से नहीं निकल पाएगा। हिंदुस्तान के युवा इसको ऐसा डंडा मारेंगे, इसको समझाएंगे कि हिंदुस्तान के युवा को रोजगार देने बिना ये देश आगे नहीं बढ़ सकता है।
So Rahul Gandhi after that has lost election after election after election. But he's also taking a line which helps China. China is against Narendra Modi's big project in Nicobar. The Nicobar project is a military project, business project, hub project, choke project. And, ladies and gentlemen, the Nicobar project will really make India extremely strong in the Indian Ocean region. We're going to develop Nicobar in a big way. China hates this. China wants to stop this. And in order, I don't know if Rahul Gandhi did it to help China, but Rahul Gandhi took videos of him swimming in Nicobar and took a strong position against a project which will totally strengthen India. Then, Trump also is extremely angry because Narendra Modi is not signing the trade deal. He's holding back, he's refusing to sign the trade deal, he's refusing to compromise, and he's very angry. He calls India a dead economy. He's very angry. Trump is trying to put pressure on India to sign the trade deal. Narendra Modi is not giving in. To put pressure, and Narendra Modi on the other side is also making sure that American money, foreign money coming in through some kind of religious network or through fake NGOs to come into India to encourage forced conversion, especially create social instability in Maoist affected areas, has to be stopped. So Narendra Modi is bringing in an FCRA amendment, which is control over foreign money coming through some shady NGOs and groups, and that foreign money is then used and funneled for forcible conversion or conversion through money, or to create instability in Chhattisgarh and other Maoist affected areas. Connect the dots. Now, America does not want Narendra Modi to bring in the FCRA amendment, and that was coming in this session of Parliament. And to make it clear to Narendra Modi that they are against the FCRA amendment, on the 23rd of May, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, when he came to India, did not fly down to Delhi, he flew to Kolkata to visit the missionaries of charity. And he met the missionaries of charity. It was America's way of saying that they stand with these groups, with these Christian groups, and the same groups, ladies and gentlemen, who are getting American support, Marco Rubio's support, Trump's support. It's surprising. Trump and Marco Rubio want to decide India's domestic policy. This was an indication to Narendra Modi that we are going to come after you. We are going to trouble you. We are going to try and destabilize you if you stop us from pushing in American dollars to carry out social instability in India, which has been going a long time during the Congress time. Nobody stopped the Americans. And now we have a lot of groups which are now on the roads joining this CJB protests. Among them the Catholic Bishops' Conference of India, which represents the nation's Latin Catholic, Syro-Malabar, Syro-Malankara bishops, all expressing solidarity with the CJP. They're all walking with the CJP. Are they walking with the CJP because they are also against the FCRA amendment? Ladies and gentlemen, the Union Home Ministry refused to renew the FCRA amendment of the Missionaries of Charity, Mother Teresa's organization, in 2021. America wants to decide whether a bill called the FCRA amendment passes through Indian Parliament or not. The Foreign Contribution Regulation Act is an Indian law enacted in an Indian Parliament. It strictly excludes religious conversion from permissible foreign-funded religious work. These are legislations passed in Parliament. Dear viewers of Republic, as the Congress Party loses elections, it is going to create a situation of extreme anarchy in India, where it is going to say, it's already saying that we must crush Parliament, we must crush the Supreme Court, we must not believe in any institutions. In fact,